adrenaline rush from plowing through the snow on one of these amazing machines is unmatched. I've never been snowmobiling before, and Beaver, Utah was the perfect place to try it. I can't even tell you the adventure we had.
Okay, enough talking. Let's see this sponsored adventure.
Okay. Ready. Just got back down the mountain. What a thrill ride. We have Lee Joseph from Rockin' J Rentals, and I can't tell you, this was an amazing experience.
It was such a great time riding with you guys, for sure.
Lee, I just want to know how you got started. Why did you decide to do a rental business with snowmobiling?
So we're an adventure family. We like to play outside all of the time. So we like to boat, we like wave runners, we go to Lake Powell. We've been renting e-bikes on the mountain, and we wanted something to do in the winter. So why not snowmobiling?
You live, eat, breathe this adventure thrill ride.
Yes.
Your sons took us up the mountain on a great adventure. They do all the tricks up there.
Yes, they do all the tricks, we watch.
Okay, we went through some different terrain. Can you describe them all?
Yes, so the best thing about Beaver Mountain is we have all of the terrain. We have these nice groomed trails, and we have miles and miles of groomed trails. And then you can leave the trails, you can play in the meadows, you can try to do some donuts, and then you can start to climb some hills. We have some really steep peaks that we can climb and some real thrill riding adventures to go on.
So we took the trail ride, and then it opens up to this beautiful meadow place where you can do that wide turns and go as fast as you want to go.
Right. And there are so many meadows, just never ending. You never run out of meadows to play on.
So my kids, this was their first time, and Graham in the backseat driver saying, faster, faster.
Yes.
I mean, is that the reaction sometimes you get of, hey, that was so cool?
Yes, kids love it. And the best thing is we can take families, we can take kids, and then we can take the advanced riders too into the backcountry.
And I love how you basically walked me through of how to do this, because you don't need a license and you don't really need experience, and I was able to do all those things.
Right. Yeah, we can teach you right from the start, from a beginner, of how to ride, and we get you going, and then you never want to stop.
Well, they're intimidating machines.
Yes, and they go very fast.
What makes you love this so much?
The challenge. The challenge. Every time I go out, I try to keep up with my boys or try to keep up with the other riders. It just gets more fun every time.
Can you do the tricks your sons do?
Not very well.
I mean, they're pretty outstanding, like extreme sports.
Yes.
Tell me also what you get out of it when you see tourists come and rent these snowmobiles.
It's really fun to see them and their families enjoy something they've never done before, never thought they could do, and watching the excitement, watching the kids, and they always want to come back.
I love it. And it's so important too, we have to be careful. You go through all the safety measures up here.
Correct.
And so it's important to really look at the weather before you go out, right?
Yep. Sometimes there's a lot of snow, sometimes there's not too much snow, but it's always important to check avalanche conditions and snow conditions before you go.
So I'm not an expert. I did tip the machine.
Yep.
That was a little scary, but it's like you're breaking in. If you're riding, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, if you didn't tip over, it wasn't any fun.
Okay, what would you advise, right? Not any fun.
Yep.
Scary for me, but I got up. What types of tips would you tell people who've never done this before?
If you've never done it before, we can give you a nice overview, or there's definitely some guides that can take you.
Okay.
And they babysit you the whole way.
I felt so safe. I had the helmet, you provide the goggles, and you really lead us to where we want to go. And then you also say, let loose, go ride.
Go play,
Go
have
play.
fun. Yes.
You've only been doing this for 2 years?
Correct.
And you love it?
We love it.
Love it. And you've been doing this all your life?
Yes, forever.
Okay. Well, what would you tell, especially not just the terrain, but where you take us? This is a beautiful spot.
Yes, and there are many spots to start your adventure from. So this is one of about 4 that we can start from. So there's always places to ride. It's never too many people. You're not crowded. just get out and play.
So this is the Forest Service Park, and where it's not crowded,
Correct.
and there's not traffic here, and you
Very
can
little.
just...
You'll see other snowmobilers all day, but never too many.
So tell us all the important details where people can get these snowmobiles to rent.
Yeah, so you can Google us. We're Rockin' J Rentals. We have a website. You can book online. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, social media, everything just as Rockin' J Rentals.
Lee, thank you so much for the thrill
Thank
ride
you
of a
for
lifetime.
coming.
Yeah.
It was such a good time.
Rockin' J Rentals, they were simply amazing to us. And I gotta tell you, I was a bit scared.
Well, you don't look like it. You look like you know what you're doing. Was it addicting?
It was. I mean, it was definitely white knuckle handlebar kind of way, because I did fall with Graham behind me, and then I got stuck on the cliff, and I had to have people rescue me. But you know what? It's all in good fun.
Well, you amaze me at how brave you are. She's like, yeah, we tipped. I fell. It fell on my leg. I'm fine. Here I am.
Now I'm okay. I mean, when I'm on the ground, not really. All right, we have so much more to come, because we have the executive chef from Eagle Point Ski Resort, and they just brought out the food, so we can't wait to tell you all about it.